guys, welcome back to another TheSportUniverse React. So what we're going to be doing today is reacting to the players reacting to the Astros cheating scandal. Basically, all the real quotes are really coming out now because spring training's upon us. And the reporters have the ability to ask these players the questions now. And all these quotes are coming out, and I think it's important for us to talk about it. So I've been kind of conflicted, and this is more... I don't really have a point of view when talking about this, and it's kind of more, well, I do, but I kind of also want to see what you guys have to say. Let me first explain what my confliction is. Confliction's not a word, what my conflict is. So, basically, all these quotes that are coming out in the beginning make total sense, but I feel like some of these teams are just being a little bit of crybabies, a little whiny and stuff like that. And let me explain why. A couple reasons. The first major reason for me is, yes, the Astros cheated. They cheated really badly. Oh, this is flickering again. The Astros cheated really badly. Totally understand that. Totally understand that. Totally understand that. Third time I said it. But I don't like these teams playing like the innocent card. All teams from multiple people... No, okay, how do I phrase this? Most teams try and bend the rules, take advantage of the rules to get an advantage in the game. In the most innocent sense, that's what the Astros are doing. Obviously, they did it to a much higher degree than other teams take it. But all teams try to get those little edges, get those little advantages over teams, bend the rules. They're not all legal, but they get away with it. Either because MLB doesn't find out, or because it's not horrendous that they have to discipline them. And I don't like these teams playing the innocent card like in the past 5 years when the Astros have really been doing this. None of these teams have done it. In my opinion, there's no way that Carlos Beltran was a part of the Yankees for 2 years before he went to the Astros. I think it was 2 years before he went to the Astros. Then worked with them for 2 years after and didn't bring any of this cheating mentality to the Yankees. For the Dodgers, nothing's been proven. Nothing's been said about them. But in my opinion, they can't be so innocent that they haven't done something that's taking advantage of the rules, done something that's bending the rules. And even my Mets, I'm sure they've done something. No one's innocent in this type of, like, taking advantage of it. Obviously, the Astros did it to a much higher degree. That's the first reason. I feel like all teams take advantage of the rules to some degree. Second reason. What was the second reason? I want to make sure I get the order right because it's important. So the second reason, yeah. So everyone's saying you need to take the World Series away from the Astros. They don't deserve it. I mean, Cody Bellinger has been outspoken about it. Justin Turner had a quote. Aaron Judge had a quote. Mike Trout and Nick Markakis. Well, Mike Trout was like, it's sad for baseball. Nick Markakis said everyone on the Astros deserves a beating. But really I want to focus on the quotes where it's like, they don't deserve the World Series. Listen, if we're going to be honest, like, this World Series, when it goes down in history books, it's going to be hard for anyone to like, say how many World Series the Astros won and not put an asterisk next to this World Series. It's such a monumental scandal such a monumental baseball scandal that there's going to be an asterisk next to this World Series. Yeah, they won it. But the only reason that these players really want to win the World Series is to have that to their name. That's not, like, no one's going to, in my opinion, no one's going to hold this World Series to any high degree. There's not even, like, just an asterisk. There's a huge asterisk next to this one. And that's basically the second reason. I don't think that we have to be making such a big deal about this World Series, because it's not like it's going to transfer teams to the Dodgers. It's just like, kind of Rob Manfred said it best, it's a piece of metal at this point. It holds really no weight. Okay, the third thing I want to say, and I don't mean to take it this way because a lot of times I do take it this way, and I think it kind of fits the mold. Again, it always really fits the mold. These players have to look more from an outside's perspective. Most of these players that are complaining, most of them, I don't want to say all because there definitely are some, are getting paid millions and millions of dollars to catch a ball with, use leather to catch a ball, use a piece of wood to hit a ball. They're in a really good spot. So many people would would kill someone to be in that position. Don't take that literal, but you know what I mean. And the fact that they're making such a big deal about this, I get it. They're being asked the questions. But, I mean, I feel like they're making too big of a deal out of this. They're in such a good position, and this is just a World Series that doesn't really matter at this point. And I guess I also see the other side where they cheated. They don't deserve to have this World Series next to their name, even if there is an asterisk. They ruin the chances of other teams making it. But once again, every team takes advantage of the rules in some shape or form. Those are my reasons for thinking that they're making too big of a deal about it. I really want to hear from you guys on this one because I can't really put it. I'm leaning more to the side that they're making too big of a deal about this, but I also see the other side very well. So I don't really know where to stand. So if you want to leave in the comments down below, that would be great. If you don't, you don't have to. Other than that, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, Drew Brees video coming out, so stay on, I don't know, whatever. Keep an eye out for that. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you have any interest in writing for us, editing videos, any way you think you could help us, contact TheSportUniverse2019@gmail.com. And other than that, thanks for watching. See you, bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Sport Universe Reacts. So, we're going to be talking about the dunk contest that just happened, like 2 hours ago. Obviously, the winner, if you didn't watch, Derek Jones Jr. He was a participant last year, lost. I'm pretty sure it was last year, and he won this year. And he went up against Aaron Gordon, who, was it 2017? Went up against Zach LaVine, had like a whole dunk-off, ended up losing. A lot of people think he should have won. I think Zach LaVine should have won that one, but whatever, that's not what we're talking about. So, Aaron Gordon got robbed. If you want to say again, like what happened in 2017, or you just want to say he got robbed, he did. He should have won this one. This isn't really like a really sports like news topic really, but I feel like it was timely to talk about. So obviously they were the two finalists. It was a pretty, in my opinion, pretty average dunk contest till it really got to them two. Like nothing really exciting was happening, no real crazy dunks. But once it got to them two, it was very similar to 2017, very reminiscent. Reminiscent's a good word. I think Aaron Gordon should have won his last dunk where he dunked over Taco Fall. He's 7'5". That should have been a 50. I didn't get to hear like if Dwayne Wade had an explanation, but I feel like the fact that Derek Jones Jr. is a Heat player might have impacted Dwayne Wade giving him a 9 instead of a 10, which would have tied them. I don't know what was it. I think it was Candace. No, I think it was Chad Boseman and Scottie Pippen who gave 9s as well. I don't know how you don't give a 10 for that. He jumped over Taco Fall, who's 7'5". Maybe he hit his head a little bit. Well, he obviously did, but I don't know how much, because he still kind of cleared him. Even if he didn't like fully, I don't know. I still think he should have beat Derek Jones or just given them both trophies. I don't know if you're allowed to end it that way, but they kept on saying it. I don't know if that's like an actual way that you can end a dunk contest. I think Gordon got robbed. Pretty sure that's the popular opinion. When the results came out, everyone was shocked. Derek Jones did very well as well. It's very reminiscent, like I said, I think 2017 with Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine. In this case, the Aaron Gordon 2017. Wait, what was I going to say? No, this makes sense. But I do feel Aaron Gordon got robbed. There's not a lot of like analysis for me to do on this, but like Aaron Gordon slammed it home. Derek Jones Jr. All his dunks were really clean, which is what my dad was saying. He was saying that Derek Jones, all his dunks were really clean. Aaron Gordon, his last one wasn't that clean. So maybe that's what impacted it, but I still feel Dwayne Wade's was a little biased, but I can't blame it all on him because there were 2 other people that gave Aaron Gordon 9, which I wish I could hear why. But other than that, that's not really that important, so I guess that's it for this Reacts. Thanks for watching. And just helping us in any way possible, contact us at TheSportUniverse2019@gmail.com. And other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.